Hi guys, Martin Curry from Belief Media. If you're a current client of ours and you have an active ad sitting in Facebook Ad Manager, now is the time to run it and throw a significant budget at it. I've spoken about this before, I'm going to talk about it again, because at the moment, not one of our clients, not one, is paying more than $70 for a conversion off any type of ad, with the exception of SMSF, which is still coming in a little bit higher. But certainly refinance stuff is coming in on average about $60 to $70. And if you're running, so I'm just reading this off my hand, if you're running property report funnels, which is the property report on page one, they're coming in at just under $40, about $38.70 or so. That's a conversion. That's not a lead. That's a conversion delivered to your opportunity-based pipeline. So we do run obviously positioned ads in different sectors, targeting different occupations and so on, and that's our version of a qualification funnel, because we're qualifying by way of the copy, the ad, the landing page, and the follow-up and so on. And at the moment, they are not actually performing as well as a standard sort of property report funnel. So conversions for those who are coming in there, what drags the average towards $70. So, and we did a video last week, by the way, Concord Hospital, with a bunch of nurses asking them about home loans and how they respond to all this mass targeting on Facebook. And perhaps that's the reason that those types of ads are becoming less effective, because these people are sick to death of seeing them, and they have access to resources now within the nursing sector, and they're being educated through a couple of the associations on some of the dangers of responding to these ads, mainly because of the lead gen related stuff, not necessarily those brokers that are doing it ethically. But at the moment, guys, conversions are cheap as chips. On that first page, there are three attributes we need you to adhere to. The first one is, well, if you're running a property report form, please include the booking above the fold. Okay, so if that form is showing the booking below the toggle switch, the toggle to reveal the calendar date and time, open that up. So you might have to adjust your form there, because we're calling it a direct contact funnel. It is a direct communication funnel. Because the market is so hot, we're kind of taking an advantage of that, and we are forcing verification as well of phone numbers. So the lead won't be delivered unless the number is verified. That is delivered instantly via Telstra, via our system. You're all aware of it. So UPS system works great, and it is instant. In fact, the message will receive before they're redirected to the second page. Now, on the second page, this is one of the other things. Please provide an opportunity for additional report forms. Provide either that or a fact find report. And if you've got the Venus report up and running, please run that instead. So guys, the market is just really, really good at the moment. Keeping in mind that Facebook leads are never the quality that you'll see from other sources, right? Never. You know, Domenico and I were out this morning. Well, we went to see a client that didn't turn up. And after that, we went and saw a couple of potential introducers for one of our brokers, and introduced two people to his operation. I'm seeing another three tomorrow. They're the relationships that matter. And if you offer outstanding value to those people, that is a constant flow of high value clients, high value mortgage candidates to your operation. Facebook is it's the scourge of the lead gen world. It's where broken mortgages go to die. I think it's just not. Still, look at the issue is, and the issue I always have with Facebook is, Facebook will deliver, and at the moment, like I said, conversions at $70 can't be ignored. Go out and throw $100 a day, get a conversion a half a day, of, 2 or 3 conversions every couple of days. That's fine. You're going to work very hard, but you're going to work harder with those conversions than you would off one that comes from a reputable source, particularly an accountant who's going to deliver you a file and work with you through getting that deal through to settlement. So Facebook has its place. If you've got a new to industry broker, throw a bunch of cash into first home buyer stuff. The market is not really concentrating on first home buyer market. For some reason, people think that it's too much work, and it is a lot of work. It's also a very slow burn, but at the moment the leads are coming through at about $1.50 to $2.20, $2.30. It's very, very cheap. And there's obvious conversions that come off that. But if you've got a new to industry broker, use that as a means of training them, teaching them. They'll get to talk to a lot of people. They'll get to write a lot of loans, but they do a lot of talking. They do a lot of interaction. They'll learn how to sell. They'll learn how to develop that patter, that sort of rote patter that you recycle over and over again when it relates to sort of big picture concepts, LMI, LVR, and talking about different products and so on. And it will give them appreciation of what products are out in the market. But guys, if you have an ad sitting dormant now in Ads Manager, throw a budget at it. All right, you've got one guy that's throwing $300 a day and he's seeing 5 or 6 conversions every single day. Another guy that's new to industry, he's been in the industry for less than 8 or 9 months, and he's doing a conversion every single day. That's what he can keep up with. Of course, consider scale. Don't base scaling your business on the basis of a golden period of Facebook yield, but certainly throw more money into the Facebook program than you normally would, and perhaps outsource some of those deals. Get somebody in to help you, even if it's short term. But now is the time, guys. I haven't seen results like this on Facebook for a long time, so I don't have any time for the next week or so to run through any ads, but certainly next week, if you want to throw some onto the platform, by all means, and give me a call, 1300 235 433. That's 1300 Believe. My direct number is 0400 777 300. Thanks, guys. Bye bye.